Google Maps, we all know it, we all use it. From finding the best coffee shop to navigating a cross-country road trip, it's a household name. But here's an interesting twist. Did you know Google Maps can also track your trips through its timeline feature? Google Maps Timeline captures your location history when you enable location services on your device. It's like a time capsule of your movements, tracking where you've been, the routes you've taken, and even the mode of transport you used. Cool, right? Now here's the catch. While this feature technically tracks mileage, it's not an IRS-compliant mileage tracker. That's where most users hit a wall. So can you use Google Maps Timeline for mileage tracking? The answer is both yes and no. Here's the deal. Google Maps Timeline gives you raw data, your trips, the miles driven, and the routes taken, but it doesn't compile this information into the neatly formatted logs that the IRS demands for tax deductions. That's where tools like MileageWise step in. With MileageWise, you can export your Google Maps timeline data, upload it, and transform it into a 100% IRS-compliant mileage log. No more manual entry or guesswork. We'll talk more about how this works in just a moment. But first, let's look at some recent updates to Google Maps that you need to know about if you're using Google Maps Timeline. Google now stores your location history directly on your device instead of in the cloud. This is great for privacy, but it also means your data might not be as accessible across multiple devices. Shorter auto-delete period. Google has reduced the default auto-delete period for timeline data from 18 months to just 3 months. That's a significant change if you rely on this data for mileage tracking. Our advice, turn off the auto-delete feature in your Google Maps settings. It's a simple step that ensures your data is safe and accessible when you need it. Here's how. Navigate to your timeline, settings and privacy. Toggle auto-delete off. Trust me, this step is crucial for business travelers who need detailed records for tax purposes. How to turn raw timeline data into a mileage log. Start by exporting your data from your Google Maps app. Once you've got your trip data as a zip or JSON file, it's time to import it into MileageWise's web dashboard. Here's the magic part. MileageWise doesn't just log your miles, it checks for inconsistencies, fills in gaps with its AI recommendation wizard, and ensures every entry is IRS approved. Whether you've got months of missing data or need a fresh log for the current year, MileageWise simplifies the process. Why not just stick in with Google Maps alone? Here's why. While Google Maps can track your trips, it doesn't offer the structure or accuracy needed for tax compliance. IRS rules require detailed logs, including dates, purposes, locations, and odometer readings, which Google Maps can't provide on its own. MileageWise integrates seamlessly with Google Maps Timeline, doing the heavy lifting for you. The best part? MileageWise also includes features like automatic trip reconstruction, ensuring you never lose out on valuable deductions, even if you forgot to track a trip. Sign up for your 14 days free trial on MileageWise.com and start using our web dashboard. Happy tracking.